Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold. We continue to follow major changes in the child welfare and foster care systems in Douglas and Sarpy counties. This past July, the state awarded St. Francis Ministries a 5-year contract to oversee the programs. St. Francis's bid was chosen over the previous contractor, Promise Ship. Reporter Ruta Olsenida has been following this story and joins us live in studio with an update. Ruta?
About 40% of Nebraska's child welfare cases are in Douglas and Sarpy counties. So when Promise Ship lost its bid after running the child welfare system in the area for the last 10 years, people had concerns that the new contractor, St. Francis, was proposing to do the job for $144 million less, and that it was disrupting a stable time of foster care in the Eastern Service area. But the transition has begun and is going seemingly well.
The department, St. Francis, and Promise Ship have built a three-legged stool to partner together.
It has taken the cooperation of the previous contractor, Promise Ship, the new contractor, St. Francis Ministries, and the Department of Health and Human Services to have a successful transition of major power in Nebraska's foster care and child welfare system.
Of course, there are challenges to transition this large, but we've been doing very well at addressing those challenges as they've come up.
Ross Manhart with DHHS says that some of those challenges have come up between the two contractors.
Coordination of the two agencies, making sure that everything is going according to plan.
They have to transition around 1,800 cases.
At this time, I would say there's been approximately 1,300 cases that have transitioned at this time.
Meaning they still have 500 cases before the deadline of January 1st. But St. Francis Regional Vice President Jody Austin says that will get done no problem.
So we should be sitting very well with caseloads come January 1.
A few dozen cases will not have the same case manager because some employees did not transfer to the new contractor. But St. Francis is hiring and is pleased with the 70 employees that did make the switch.
We were actually extremely pleased with the number 70. We were initially projecting maybe only about 40 or 45. So we were very happy with those results.
St. Francis was supposed to start the case transitioning process in January. They started that process 3 months early, despite a pair of lawsuits regarding the new contract.
Our focus has always been on children and families, and we thought that a extended transition would help in making sure that we're able to manage the case transfer from one agency to the next.
St. Francis Ministries is based out of Kansas, so they have recently acquired 2 new offices in the local area, one in Omaha and one in Bellevue. The Bellevue location will be in the same building as Promise Ship's previous location. DHHS and St. Francis are holding 2 town hall meetings to increase transparency and answer any questions the public may have on the lengthy transition process. Those will be on Thursday, November 12th at First Methodist Church at 4 and 6 p.m. Reporting live in studio, Ruta Olsenida, 3 News Now.